Bam 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 bam. Wham bam bam wham bam 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 wham bam 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 bam. Wham bam 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 ba dum ba dum bum bum ba dum ba bum ba doo. Wee be dee ba dee doo doo be doo doo be dee doo. Jeep jab joob dee doo be doo be doo be doo boo doo be dee. Hello. What are all those hominids doing? Hey, how's everyone going? What y'all up to today? Words are fired. You're all fired. No, I'm kidding. You're not fired. I would never fire you people. You're the best interns. Except when you're not, then I'll kill you. Man, got to see yourself ethicals, hanging out with the crew in the schoolyard, finding trouble, never working too hard, back at the class, never taught us this. Something you gotta do, learn, hit or miss. Wow. I'm still fairly certain I only watched, like 2 episodes of GX in their entirety. It's hilarious. All right. Okay. Tough times, hard crimes, take them on together. Oh, is that why it's called GX? Generation Next? Game on. Get your game on. Come on now. You gotta play your cards right. See, I remember that. And I think that's it. Oh, and yeah, I've definitely watched at least one in full because I watched the Gravekeepers episode most recently, but only that episode. Not that one. We're going here. Okay, so this is the start of the Destiny Heroes. This arc, I would assume, ends with Sartorius or something? Somewhere around Sartorius? That's my guess. They're starting to get really weird up in these other ones. And each arc seems to be distilled to about 5 or 6 duels. Yeah, the Society of Light arc. Because I'm pretty sure Sartorius is the boss of that arc. I mean, it's Jaden versus Sartorius, and you're playing Jaden. And Jaden literally got every single major boss fight. So... And I don't recognize any of these silhouettes except for Hasselberry here. This is Dino DNA. Then it's Season 3, and then we get to Season 4 that never got dubbed, because 4 kids can turn onigiri into jelly donuts. We can turn death into the Shadow Realm again. Ha! And then there's Ubel. At least I know that. I'm interested in this, Pegasus versus Crowler. That's when we get to see a lot of interesting tunes. And I know the video game decks are not the same as what they use in the anime. The skeleton is the same, but they usually add a shit ton more shit. Like, I mean, Teia's deck is now suddenly an equipped masterpiece with mage power and United We Stand, which are fucking ridiculous. Some of the most busted equipped spells in the game. And also, I love them, so... Yeah, I know it was Crawler and Bonaparte. I know that duel. They were trying to see, like, I think the stipulation was if they beat Pegasus, they would be brought into Industrial Illusions as, like, high-ranking employees. And Pegasus ends up winning because he effectively turns them against each other instead of them actually working together to kick his ass. Yeah, they wanted a promotion, and Pegasus beat the fuck out of him. Okay. Cyrus and Jaden watch Cyrus's brother, Zane, mercilessly defeat another pro on TV. Oh, did Cyrus get promoted to Raw between seasons? I remembered he got promoted, but I don't remember what duel promoted him. Probably would have worked if they did work together, because Bonaparte effectively plays a stun deck and Crowler could have gotten the big monster on the board to capitalize. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Bonaparte plays toys, and there's not a whole lot of toy cards. That's probably why they got rid of him. Throw the handful of existing toys into Crowler's deck, and you have what their deck would effectively look like. Sigh. My brother just hasn't been himself, and I can't stand to see him like this. Wasn't Cyrus voiced by Yugi? Like, the same voice actor and nearly identical voices? He does seem to be angrier these days. Hip thrust. But I think the whole bad guy thing is just an act. Ever since Zane changed his image, Thrust Hip, he's gotten way more popular. Hip Thrust. I guess, but it's still hard to watch. Jaden hip thrust consensually. Her main hip thrust us foolishly. I mean, you're correct. Urbane wants what he can't have. Jaden only hip thrusts if you're comfortable with him. Urbane explains a movie while watching it. Yeah, because he's a fucking douche. All Jaden cares about is that you're having fun. Okay. After his duel, Zane received a letter that read, Truesdale, meet me at the top of the world. Zane climbed a tall mountain to a secluded dojo, where a familiar face waited for him. Hello, Master. I should have known I'd find you here. Hope you didn't call me here to lecture me, because I don't have time for nonsense. Chancellor Shepard? Okay, now I'm confused. I thought this was the guy who was actually Kagemura. Or Kagemaru or whatever. Okay, so he's the founder in Japanese and the former chairman of the academy. He is not Shepard. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Okay. So then who the fuck is Shepard? And why did I think he was a douche? He's just the Chancellor. Okay. He plays Cyber Ogre. Interestingly. Shepard is a separate dude. Urbane would correct someone on how they say the word thank you. He'd be like, actually, it's thank you, hip thrust. Shepard wears red, the lowest of the school ranking, because he's a shit duelist. Are you sure you want to go through with this? Of course. Get your game on. Oh, you kids are still using that phrase, right? You must realize I play a card you know all too well. My Cyber End Dragon. I'm well aware of your dragon's power, Truesdale. I'm the one who gave it to you, remember? Allow me to remind you about the way it was. Oh. I guess I am wrong. I don't know why I keep thinking Cyrus was voiced by Yugi's actor. Who did voice Yugi? Wait, Dan Green also voiced regular Yugi? I could have sworn it was two different actors. That's crazy. That is cool, though. Dan Green is just goated like that. Yeah, I can believe that. You are the one and only heir to the ancient birthright called the Cyber Legacy. I was proud of the duelist you became, and I never regretted handing you that card. Until now. I like that it's an ancient birthright, except the whole Cyber series is new. This is sounding like a lecture, and I told you I don't have the time. I'm here for one reason, and one reason only. To get what's coming to me. The rest of the Cyber Legacy. Ah, yes. There once existed a group of cards that came to be known as the Deck of the Underworld, but it's been locked away, and with good reason. It contains a dangerous force. Spare me the stories. I want the cards. Never. You have no choice. Once I defeat you, they're mine. That's not how card ownership works, my dude. Oh no, I lost at rock, paper, scissors. Whatsoever will I do? Alright, Dr. Mr. Professor Shepard. Oh no! He played Pot of Greed! Okay, what the fuck do these decks do? I would like to be able to pause so I can read some of these fucking cards. For a 1 fusion monster and add one of those fusion materials from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Okay, so this is recursion. That's really cool. Activate. Okay. It's Magus Platypus. I'm here to get one thing and one thing only. To get what's coming to me. The Underworld deck. And hot chicks. I don't see any chicks here, so the deck'll have to do. What's this? One cyber barrier dragon from your hand or deck. That could be useful. What's this? Future fusion. Show one fusion monster extra deck and send the materials listed on it from your main deck to the graveyard. During your second standby phase, fusion summon one monster with the same name as the monster you showed. Target it. When this card leaves the field, destroy the target. When that target is destroyed, destroy this card. Okay. Each player chooses one monster they control and switches control of those monsters with each other. Those monsters cannot change. Oh, that's lame. You can become level 5. You cannot special summon any monsters during the turn you activate the effect except machines. This card is banished. Target one cyber dragon. It cannot be destroyed by battle. That's neat. Future Fusion? I'm under the implication that Future Fusion was better in the anime, and it's kind of trash now. Oh, you're talking about creature swap. Yeah, I suppose. That's useful to keep in the hand, then. What do we got? Zwei. Reveal. Once per turn, you reveal one spell. This name's Cyber Dragon. Okay. That's not important. Do I even have a Cyber Laser Dragon? Cyber Dragon, Cyber Dragon, Cyber Dragon. Okay. How do? This is Cyber Dragon. Those have to be in the field and on the graveyard. And that has to come from the deck. So this Cyber Dragon is essentially useless to us if we wanted to do it all from the deck. Okay. I know what we can do. We'll start with Cyber Dragon Dry, because it's strong. And I don't need its effect. I'll make a Mags out of froth. Alright, bitch, die. Wow, you really don't have anything useful in your hand, do you? Do I need to activate the effect of a card? No. No, I don't. No. Polymerization? What are you doing? 2 cyber ogres. Oh no! This could actually be helpful. I would like to know if Cyber Barrier Dragon is strong, but... Show me the card! Okay, that's incredibly unhelpful. I just want... Just show me the goddamn card, fucker. Oh, perfect. That will help us. Get fucked, nerd. Ha! My Cyber Barrier Dragon's gonna kick your ass. I'm sorry, what? Equal to half the attack of the attack target during damage calculation only. Okay. When this card's normal summoned, add 1 cyber spell trap from your hand from your deck to your hand. If only your opponent controls a monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Special summon Cyber Dragon. You can only use 1 Cyber Dragon core. Blah 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 blah. Funny but cursed idea. Hank Hill has Venom? I don't think I get that. Alright, I'm taking my dragon. And then I'm summoning this dragon. No? That could be fun. I do have a Cyber Dragon in my graveyard. We don't need the burn, so I'll take Cyber Repair Plant. Show me Cyber Laser Dragon. Once per turn, you can destroy 1 monster with attack or defense equal to or higher than the attack of this card. Yeah. Yes, I would like to activate an effect. I have my Cyber Laser Dragon. Get fucked! Alright, I guess that works fine. Alright, that nerd is dead now. Okay, I need to know how many Cyber Dragons I have in here. Or wait, no, that's main deck. Never mind. Yeah, main deck to the graveyard. Okay. Both effects? Both effects. I will cycle you back into the graveyard. And I will take... What do I want in my hand? Actually... Only your opponent controls a monster. No. So we want Dry back on the field. Okay. Now what's this fucker do? Negate one battle involving a Cyber Ogre, and it gains 2,000 attack until the end of his turn. The effect can be activated during either player's turn. That's cool. Okay. Another future fusion. That's not helpful. Alright, let me summon Dry. All Cyber Dragon you currently control become level 5. You cannot special summon. That's not helpful. I would like to go to the battle phase. No, I want you to attack. And I would like you to attack directly. Call of the Haunted! No. Hi. Actually, no, I can't do that. Never mind. I was gonna blow him up, but I can't. Okay. I'll take the kill. It's the only life point damage you've dealt to me. Okay. You're drinking blue. Oh my god. Reveal one spell in your hand, it just becomes Cyber Dragon. That's not helpful. Okay. Get fucked, nerd. Chancellor Shepard, your deck sucks. And literally, why are you so bad? What? During your opponent's main phase, special summon this card. Wait. When an opponent's monster declares an attack that targets this card, once per turn, set this card in its spell and trap zone. Okay. I would love to continue my main phase. Wow. Chancellor Shepard, you are a bad duelist. Oh, another. I don't think I need it. And I know that's what you said, but his deck is also not optimized. I'll tell you, it needs to be optimized, but it's like the AI is playing excessively bad. Oh. I mean, maybe just this Zane deck is well built. That's always possible. But it really felt like Shepard got a really shitty hand. Well, what do you know? The Underworld deck. Hold on. Take this with you. A medal? Want to know where I've been all these months? Traveling to schools and duelist leagues in the four corners of the earth. Because I'm organizing the ultimate tournament. And what am I holding? Your ticket. No one can enter my tournament without one of my medals. Truesdale, it'd be in your best interest to join. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. If I can't bring you back, maybe your friends can. I'm not even going to attempt to play this reverse duel. Blinded by the light. After Aster defeated Jaden, Sartorius traveled to Duel Academy in order to assess the school's students. While on the island, Sartorius came across Chaz Princeton. I am known as Sartorius. I've traveled quite a way to meet you. Yeah? Why'd you want to meet me? Simple. I could use someone like you. Tell you what, I have an idea. Why don't you show me what you've got? Perhaps I'll sign you on as my client. I manage professional duelists. Ever heard of Aster Phoenix? You manage him? Indeed. Now let's see if you're ready for the pros. Chaz was defeated, and Sartorius took over Chaz's mind using the magical powers of the mysterious Light of Destruction. How and why? Sartorius also forced Chaz to join the sinister Society of Light. Cyber Ogre 2's effect is that it's just Metamorph. Genuinely, it's just Metamorph. When this card attacks, this card attacks. When this card attacks, it gains attack equal to half the attack of the battling monster that it's attacking. And I say the Chaz's deck after that is the White Knights. That is very funny. Isn't, like, Alexis basically crushing on Jaden the entire fucking time? Later on, Dr. Crowler was shocked to learn that Chancellor Shepard had returned to announce a new tournament. Thanks for keeping my seat warm while I've been away. But now I'm back. There's important business to discuss. What can I do to assist you, sir? Gather all the students. I have an important announcement to make, and it affects everyone. And yes, I added a couple extra attacks when I noticed that you said, when this card attacks, this card attacks. So I just added 4 more attacks. First of all, it's good to be back. A gift? Hip thrust. It's good to have Shepard back, Thrust Hip. I give you the Generation Next Dueling Tournament, a competition for the next generation of Master Duelists. It starts right now. Duelists from around the globe will converge here. Students and professionals are welcome. When the dust settles and only one remains, they'll be the world's greatest, but not the king of games. Chaz took advantage of the tournament in order to challenge Jaden to a rematch. Jaden was late to their duel because he was busy searching for Chaz's old jacket, his most favorite thing in the world. Jaden hoped to use the jacket to break Chaz's mind control. What's your problem? Did you just forget? Or did you chicken out, bitch? Actually, Thrust Hip, I was going through our old stuff and lost track of time. Found your jacket and thought you might like to try it on. Put that shit away, bro. You know what you're trying to do, and it won't work. You won't go back to the way I was. The old Chaz doesn't exist anymore. I've seen the light. But then why do I think this jacket's cool as fuck? I'll use it to wipe the mess once I beat you. I'm gonna beat you black and blue, dude. Terrifying. Oh. Okay. So that's how we're playing it. Wait. That's Mystical Walk. Is that a GX card? Students and pros, it's like saying, in this basketball tournament, we have the East High Cowboys against the Los Angeles Lakers. Okay, we're back. So it's Clayman and Burstinatrix, or Double Ojama. Does this bring Ojama to the... Yeah. Okay, we'll take that to start the duel. I do not want to activate a card. Fuck you. Light Effigy. Oh, that's fun. Thank you. I would love to get 2 Ojama cards. Destroy all cards on your opponent's side of the field. Send 1 Ojama card from your hand to special summon 1 monster from your graveyard. While you control an Ojama, switch the original attack and defense of all monsters on the field. That's cool. Yeah, we'll take their field spell. We'll take Ojama Yellow. And then I draw the field spell anyway. The Ojamas threw Jaden under the bus. Chaz didn't remember being under my control, so he was like, wait, why is Jaden using my cards? Okay. That makes sense. The Ojama brothers were like, he stole us, we were Ojama napped. Oh, right, because Chaz can see the Ojama brother dueling spirits. Okay. I kind of wish I drew anything other than Ojama Country, because that's what I searched for. But it's fine. You can see all dual spirits. But isn't he a douche? Ooh, I want to fuck up your zones. You don't get to use that zone, and you don't get to use that zone. Fuck you. Okay, that makes sense. Jaden or Jesse are more into it. I know I could attack with Burstinatrix, but she's kind of useless. Because her defense is significantly weaker. No. Beautiful. Get fucked, nerd. His bond with the Ojamas, especially Yellow. Jesse's with the Crystal Beasts, and Jaden with Winkaribo. That's fair. Okay. Okay. I guess it doesn't really... That doesn't really not help me. But I'm also not sure if I care. Chaz is just Andre about it. Yeah, that makes sense. How does your effect work? Destroyed by battle. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna activate my field. I'm gonna send you to the grave. I'm gonna special summon Ojama Blue. Put you in attack mode. You are going to attack that card. Ow. It's not the right interaction. That's fine. I was trying to get Ojama Blue to die. He saw the dual spirits in the well. He could see and interact with them. Interesting. And he beat the dark scorpions or spirits could be seen in his room making a racket. Ha! That's fun. Now, why can Jaden see the spirits? Is that ever, like, dealt with? I know that he and Yubel eventually, like, fuse or something. Christopher Walken Donzalug. That would be pretty funny. Shock therapy? Alright, so that's probably another light effigy. fucked, nerd? Oh, right. Reincarnation of the Supreme King. That makes sense. Yeah, I always forgot that he was that, but I know he fuses himself with Yubel at the end of his series? I don't think it's like Yubel is a part of him at the beginning, and then she leaves and then comes back. I don't think that's how it works. I just remember that in that, I think Dark Side of no, Bonds Before Time, that movie. In the last turn, Yusei gets his, like, Crimson Dragon tattoo going up, and, Yugi starts channeling Millennium Magic, and Jaden starts channeling Yubel. He's dual Satan. That's cool. Hey, Chaz Princeton, your deck sucks. I'm beating you with Ojama. Oh, this is stupid. Yubel isn't male or female. They're supposed to be androgynous. Oh, yeah. I know this because... Hey, I'm not saying the Ojamas are stupid. I'm saying Chaz's deck is stupid. These Ojamas are kicking his ass. And now he can only use one monster zone. Fuck you, nerd. But yes, I know Yubel is like... I believe Yubel's design is specifically like half masculine, half feminine, cut through the middle. And I think it's more obvious in some of the card art, specifically. The actual design looks a lot more familiar. That is true. If Chaz is under mind control, is it really his deck? No, it's not. Target one defense position monster on the field. Bro, you don't have any defense position monsters. None of my monsters are in defense. So I've decided the best way to kill you is to use your own cards to kick your ass. This duel is extremely boring, Mr. Princeton. Actually, this is how we're gonna do it. I wish I had drawn Ojama yellow, because that would have made more thematic sense. But looky-loo, you have exactly 1,000 life points left. You know what that means? I'm attacking you with Ojama green. Your best buddy kicked your ass, dude. Just doesn't seem right winning that duel. Hip thrust. Chaz wasn't himself, so the duel doesn't count. Okay. The white light deck. White ninja. These cards suck. Alexis's sorcery of light cards are the only ones that got printed? Interesting. His best buddy is Ojama Yellow. Okay, fine, one of his best buddies. Ooh, this is the Pegasus duel. Alright, so we've done 1, 2, this will be the third. 4, 5, 6, Yeah, so we at least want to get through Sartorius. Yeah, I could have... I know I'm fairly certain I knew that Alexis had an ice-themed deck at some point. I do not know why I'm incapable of speech. White Knight Dragon? That sounds awesome. Dr. Crowler and Vice-Chancellor Bonaparte waltz into Chancellor Shepard's office, bragging about their victories. You see these GX medals? Proof that I'm superior to you in every way. Oh, please. Someone who can't even reach the elevator button is superior to me. That was low, Crowler. No, what's low is you. Low to the ground, that is. Why can't I have nice things? Konami. What did I do to deserve these buffoons? Look, Shrimp. At least I didn't win mine from freshmen. Oh, by the way, you guys might think this is funny. Oh. I know! That's because they beat you! Your last medal came from a 4-year-old. That's close enough. Iago! I was practicing voices the other day, and I recognized that Pegasus and Crowler are kind of close in my head. And the resulting voice ended up being, okay, if Pegasus is flamboyant and gay, then Crowler is flamboyant and European, which also might mean gay. Which I thought was kind of amusing. Because it's the whole, like, gay or European thing. From, It can't be Avenue Q. Is it Avenue Q? Oh, no, it's Legally Blonde. Okay. One of your favorite moments from the show is Bonaparte and Crowler dueling, and Crowler summons his Gear Golem. Bonaparte says Sacre Bleu, and Crowler's like, save your French exclamations for this! Kinky. He was 5! That's enough. Settle this on your own time. But you'll have plenty of, because I want you out. Don't come back. Wow, they got fired. Fuck you. This is just like the fall of Napoleon. The end of a glorious era. Hi, I'm Maximilian Pegasus. Mr. President? Is Pegasus the fucking president? Of the Academy? No. Okay. Pegasus is only 24? What? Mai and Pegasus are the same age? God. Okay. That's what I was looking for. Oh, Ayers Rock Sunrise was something that Chumley made. That's cool. Industrial Illusions is abbreviated as I squared. That's cool. Okay. I don't know why he's calling him Mr. President, but... Isn't this a 2-year time skip? That means he made a multi-million-dollar game. No, not just multi-million-dollar, but a game so amazing it transcends universes. Well, okay, hang on. Let me double back on that reference for his age. That's probably his age from the beginning of the series. So the Yu-Gi-Oh! Character guidebook, The Gospel of Truth, was published in 2002. And it only has characters from season... Yep, it has Shadi, it has the Ishtars, it has all of the characters from Duel Monsters. So it's only Duel Monsters characters. Which means it's not accounting for the time skip, which could be any number of years. Oh, President of I Squared. That makes sense, at least. Crazy. Actually, that's what I'm here to find out. Chancellor Shepard called me and it sounded quite urgent. It's Maximilian, President of Industrial Illusions and creator of Duel Monsters. Perhaps they're hiring. I hear his company's health benefits are très magnifique. Favorite Caroline, your first mistake was challenging me. Your second mistake was calling my worthless students worthless. Only I can insult those slackers. I actually like that line. Like, part of the reason why I like Crowler and not Bonaparte is that Crowler is actually capable of not being a douche. Like with Chun-Li. Chun-Li canonically loses the duel, but he proved that he was good enough. And I guess was kicked out of the school, so Chun-Li existed for only one season? You've got to hire us. No job is too small. We'll even answer your phone for Pete's sake. Oh, we have procedures for these things. Now out of my way. You don't understand. We're desperate men, Pegasus. And when he lost to Kamula and looked at his students and basically said, I'm so proud of the duels you become, I believe in you. And died? Oh my god, that's amazing. Let me go. Not until you give us jobs. You must prove yourself by defeating me. Alright, let's kick this bitch with tunes. haven't used tune cards in a while. I think they're fun. Also, I need to know how the hell Ancient Gear lost to vampires. Ancient Gear is a pretty solid archetype. I'll go second. I want to see what Crawler does. Okay. There's the castle. Toon Kingdom! Your opponent cannot target toon monsters you control with card effects. If a toon monster you control will be destroyed by battle, you can banish one card from the top of your deck. Cool! Yeah, I know that that was the point of the duel, but Chumley thought that he had to win. Douche! Well... That's cool. But yeah, I'm getting my field spell back. Also, Toon Ancient Gear Golem is hilarious. And even then, Chumley is explicitly not a duelist. Canonically, he does not duel. It's like how the Duel Giant didn't want to be a duelist. You dishonored your goat. Fuck you. Alright. I'm not a fan of Toon Goblin Attack Force, but... Looks like I can still deploy it as a wall. Okay. I didn't have goats before, now you definitely don't because they fled from shame. Fair. Oh, you fool. You sad, stupid fool. Let's first, blah blah blah. Toon World on the field is destroyed. Destroy the card. You can attack your directly unless you control a toon. Okay. Yeah. Toon Dark Magician Girl. That sounds like fun. We'll set the Toon Alligator. And there. I mean, I guess we could have killed this guy. Yeah, we probably should have killed that guy. That's fine. Oh? Toon Cannon Soldier! Oh, I like Toon Cannon Soldier. I shall have fun, Froth. Yeah, we'll summon you. No. I want to get rid of your card economy. Oh, it can't attack the turn it's summoned. Fascinating. Kill in your absence? I will. Yes. Yes. What do you do? Oh, that's fun. Yeah. I'm going to take your card, Crowler boy. Do you like him? He's incredible, isn't he? Oh, you sad freak. Wait. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. 2 cards to kill all of your monsters? Hell yeah. That's great card economy. Okay. What are we looking at? You can special summon it. Cool. I see no reason not to play Toon Mask Sorcerer. Silly little Veli. Mm-hmm. I like Toon Briefcase, that's fun. Get fucked, nerd. All right. Rocket punch. Get fucked, bitch. I just won. Working at Industrial Illusions isn't about dueling. It's about dedication, working together, and never giving up. This is how you know Pegasus is a good guy now. Do you mean? We don't have to go on unemployment. There you are, Pegasus. Sorry, Chancellor, I got a bit hung up. Hung up with what? What on earth is going on? Well, since you decided to fire Crowler and Bonaparte, they were dueling against Pegasus for a new job. How could you, sir, and without a 2-week notice? Or a severance package. I wasn't firing you. I was kicking you out of a room. This is where you belong. I mean, yeah, I think he does have a southern accent, but like I told you, I have never watched him on screen. After Alexis fell under control of the Society of Light, Jaden discovered that many more students were under the same spell. Alexis challenged Jaden to a duel. Jaden knew the only way he could save his friend from the Society of Light was to kick her ass. I accept your challenge, hip thrust, so get your game on. Smartest thing you've ever done, or the dumbest? Let's go second. I want to see what you're going to do. Okay. When this card is summoned, you can create a number of ice counters. Equal to the number of water monsters you control. Let's draw one card you want. Wait. Create a number of ice counters equal to the number of monsters you control. When you're summoned. There's no counters on it. It's useless to you. Card blocker. Any number from 1 to 3 until the end phase. I don't like that. It sounds dumb. Neosacine Flare Scarab. Choose a number. Send that many cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard. Gains 500 attack for each card sent to the graveyard this way. Just 16. Alright, let's start with Graceful Charity. Draw power is never bad. Discard to a warrior type monster you control or unequip it. Each time a monster inflicts battle damage, your opponent destroy one card on the field. Oh. That's good. I don't think it's enough, though. It still puts us underneath that. Okay. I don't like card blocker. And we're gonna do that. Insect, winged beast. Okay, if I destroy 3 cards, we can kill the snowman. But that's also kind of lame. You know what? Fuck it. Perfect. That actually works out really well. Sparkman can help us. We don't need Call of the Haunted. And Heated Heart isn't useful immediately. Neospacian Flare Scarab. That's the only fusion that I have. Cool. Okay. When opponent's monster declares an attack, makes it attack directly. Okay. I remember that card. Cool. All right. Ow. Thank you for the card. Okay, what are we looking at? Okay. Oversoul. Call of the Haunted won't help me. Oversoul is just Monster Reborn. Under a different name. I'll take ya. Equip this card to a warrior-type monster, or unequip it. Each time the monster inflicts battle damage, destroy one card on the field. Monster can only be equipped with one unit at a time. Ooh, that works really well. Okay. Okay. This is indeed what we can do. Equip yourself to Sparkman. Kill you. And kill you. Now they're both gone! Then now we have an ice counter, and I don't know what that does. I realize the Elemental Heroes might be one of the only cards to have their attack name printed on the flavor text. It's completely unhelpful. I suppose Call of the Haunted could help. Okay. Interesting. Special summon 2 lamb tokens. You cannot summon other monsters the turn you activate this card. Oh, you stupid fool. Okay. I have plans. First off, bring me back my card trooper. I would like to use your effect to dump some cards. A fluff token. That's cute. These 2 fluff tokens look different. Alright, we dumped... Oh, that is a perfect thing to have dumped into the graveyard. Perfect. Okay, so we don't have a valid target for Swing of Memories yet. But now that we've done that... we can battle phase, kill your snowman generator, and probably stab whatever's down there. Ow. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, that's okay. I mean, I suppose we could just Swing of Memories it back, but that's not going to help us. White Knight Dragon. Jesus. Oh. Hello, Neos. Okay. During either player's turn, when a spell or trap card that targets this card is activated, negate the activation. When another face-up monster you control is targeted, you can send one spell or trap you control to the graveyard. Change the target to this card. Okay. I want to get Neos out here. This can give us Sparkman back. Okay, what did I chuck into the graveyard? Big Bang Shot. That would have been cool. And another Neos. Okay. Let's go defense. Yes. Thanks, Necroshade. Oh my god, that's so cool! Neos gets the whole animation. I mean, I'm not surprised, but it's still fucking cool. Alright, then we just contact Fuse into this buddy. For each spell and trap card on the field. During the end phase, shuffle this card into the extra deck. That's lame. Okay. You're still a warrior, aren't you? Yeah, okay. Alright, I thought I was gonna use Sparkman for something, but I guess not. Ooh, I don't like that. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Why is this deck so fucking bad? This deck sucks. Change to attack. This is probably not the right order. Fuck it. Spark Blaster. Call on it. Lame. Lame. A legendary ocean. Guess that's fitting. Okay. That doesn't help me either. This deck is bad! Ugh. We lose. There's no solid way to kill this bitch. Okay. Union. Thank you. Only fusion summon young Neos and you're going to the victory. I don't fucking care. Your whole fucking deck is terribly optimized. Just draw better cards, Magus. That's not how it works. Okay. I like Big Bang Shot. We're gonna put Mirror Force down there. Give me Pot of Greed. Hello. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, we're gonna have fun with this. I'm gonna discard you. And you. Okay. Oh! Actually, you know what? That works. It still works. Because we know this deck has more than one Neos. Okay. We activate Neos, or Oversoul to get Neos. Our buddy pops. We equip our buddy with Armor Breaker. And Big Bang Shot. We can set that. Okay. No. We're gonna pop that card. That was incredibly rude. I did not like that monster. Give me my Neos back. Cold Enchanter. One card. Wow. That's cool. Not gonna lie, that's actually really cool. Cold Enchanter, I will kill you soon. I would love to activate Mirror Force. Okay. Do we have another normal monster in here? No. Let's start doing damage, Neos. Okay. Okay. Oh, look, our friend. Buddy. I'm gonna pop your field. Okay. Nah, we just have to go straight into the attack. God fucking damn it. I hate that bastard card. This is just water-type man-eater bug. And there's more. Okay. Okay. We're going to set you. We're going to revive Neos. Kapow. Contact Fuse into Flare Neos. Elemental Hero Flare Neos. There we go. Alexis, hip thrust. Wake up, thrust. Hello, hip. Anyone home, thrust. Hey, sleepyhead. Where am I? We just duel? I beat you, right? Please don't tell me I didn't lose. You won, all right. You won because you're back to your old self, hip thrust. Tough love. Ooh, we got the White Knight Dragon. Cool. The next duel between Zane and Cyrus, the Battle of Brothers. I've been waiting a long time for this, Zane. Game on! Hazy Flame Balustrades. That's a weird as fuck card. I'll go second. I want to see what my stupid brother is doing. Ooh. That's the 5-headed dragon. That is kind of awesome. Alright. That's a useful card. Hunter Dragon. Twin-headed behemoth. Lame. Oh, I guess that's why. Okay. Okay. We'll lead with Graceful. Why are you two? Why are you glowing? I guess we're stacking my graveyard with dragons right now? Okay. Oh, wait. We have all of them. What's Keel do? Yeah, I think I want Piercing. So we'll destroy you. And you. No. Exploder. That's kind of cool. When effect that inflicts damage is activated, negate it, and send one fusion monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. Ooh. Okay, well, Pot of Avarice, I don't fucking need you. Okay. So how does this fucker work? All 3 Cyber Darks. Chuck him back in the deck. Hell yeah. And we use Hunter Dragon for this. Perfect. I love that. And we're just gonna set the Exploder Dragon. Defusion. Well, I suppose that's one way to do it. Fusion summon one machine? Well, turns all the roids into Super Viacroid. Oh. Holy tits. Also, haha! That's a really funny exchange. All right. Okay. What's this do? Oh! Don't mind if I do. I will gladly take Hunter Dragon and equip you. No. I want to kill your monsters. Why go for lethal when you can torture your opponent instead? Okay. We'll get the behemoth out there. No. Die, whore. Boy, am I glad I set that dragon, though. Still don't get why it's a 2-star. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, equip the destroyed monster to this card. This card gains attack equal to the combined attack of the monsters equipped to it by this effect. Truckroid isekais you and gets more attack out of your body. That's nuts. Alright, dickhole. Attaboy. Cyber Dark Edge, finish him off! Meanwhile, Maximilian Pegasus met with Chancellor Shepard. Thanks for coming on such short notice, Chancellor. Your website was down and I needed an update on the tournament. Tell me, how are things progressing? Not as well as we'd hoped. I take it the Ultimate Destiny card hasn't surfaced. I'm sure this tournament would bring it out. What's so special about this Destiny card? Well, it was developed 10 years ago by one of my employees. However, before the card was released, it was stolen and never resurfaced again. Who would steal a card? No one, sure, but my scientific team's come up with a theory. The day this card was created, my scientists discovered a strange astrological phenomenon. This white hole, as they called it, seemed to be emitting light waves across the universe. Think of it as the opposite of a black hole. Whereas a black hole absorbs energy, this white hole exudes energy, almost like a celestial volcano erupting with light. Like molten lava, this light of destruction was dangerous. It began to tip the balance of light and dark in the universe. And as the light of destruction's strength grew, so did its insatiable hunger for more power. And when the energy reached Earth, it searched for a host, a person or thing in which to inhabit. We believe it chose to dwell within that Destiny card. That Destiny card is now controlled by the light. Oh, we have the Cyrus set up. Neat. Alright, Sartorius. Aster Phoenix soon learned to the Destiny card had corrupted. It was Sartorius! Now knowing the truth, Aster confronted Sartorius, who was controlled by the light of destruction. In order to truly free Sartorius from the light of destruction, I have to defeat him right here and now. How noble! Game on! Aster lost his duel against Sartorius. It was up to Jaden to defeat Sartorius and save him from the light. Aster! Hip thrust. Jaden, that's not Sartorius. It's not? Thrust hip? No, his body's been taken over by some power-hungry alien. Only you can stop it. Kill him for me. Foolish human. I have traveled through space to purify your planet with light. Destruction is creation. Fine, you want to get your game on? I'm gonna game all over your face. I'm gonna go second to scout. Okay. During your standby, toss a coin. If the result's tails... Okay. Tempest, Shining Flare... Grand Neos. Okay. Glow Neos. Flare Neos. Aqua Neos. Okay, so those are all, like, final card fusions. Got it. Okay. Fusion monsters do not have to activate their effects during the end phase. Let's shuffle them into the deck. Ooh, yes, please. That is incredibly unhelpful. Okay. Yes, we pop Sparkman. Sparkman, Clayman. That's still solid. Alright, let's thin out the deck. Alright, buddy. Kick his ass. Alright. Tails. Heads, okay. What a douche. All right. I'm killing this bastard. Fuck that guy. Ow. Stop gaining life points. It's rude. Oh, thank God. Okay. add one elemental hero monster from your deck to your hand. I mean, we do need that. And as much as I would love to get Neos, we need someone we can play. What's this? Okay. I think Burstinatrix is the only normal one in the deck. Yeah. That doesn't help us. Okay. Evil. Unless that was the... I do not like that. Okay, the fuck was that? Okay. That's really weird. Okay. Huh. Sure. Just do that for me, I guess. I can set a field spell? That's really weird. Okay. I mean... yeah. Okay. Only one monster. Now it pops and Necro Shade comes out. discard one card, look at your opponent's hand, choose one monster. Alright. No. Fuck. Well, there goes Oversoul. Hello, Avian. You're completely unhelpful. Oh wait, you went into attack mode like a fucking idiot. Die. Okay. Heated Heart is pretty cool. Finally got you under 8,000, Sartori. Oh? Hero Flash is awesome. I think we're just missing R. We have Ho. Yep, we have Ho. I'm taking back my life points, bitch. Alright, Sarty. Do I have anyone else in here? Sparkman's a solid pick. think... Oh, well, doing it this way, we can definitely attack for game. Hell yeah. After defeating Sartorius, the light of destruction vanished. Sartorius was finally free of its influence. Forgive me. It's my fault these things went so far. Hey, no worries. Hip thrust, if it wasn't you, it would have been someone else, right? Besides, it all worked out in the end. Ah, yes, thanks to you. Huh. Oh, Marshmallow! Future changes. I don't even know what that is. With the crisis averted, everything was back to normal, so the GX tournament could continue. The final round had Chaz facing the young and mysterious newcomer, Blair. Chancellor, the tournament has a winner. What? Chaz defeated every member of the Society of Light. It's good to be the Chaz. Hold that thought, he hasn't beaten me. What's the prize for first place? I'll grant the winner anything they desire within reason. When I win, I want the white dorm torn down and the good old blue dorm brought back. What about you? I get into this life a red dorm. This life a red? The winner deserves to be an obelisk blue. Hey, who am I to stand in your way? You're that grade school kid. You know her? She tried to sneak in last year. She was obsessed with Zane. I think she has a thing now for Jaden. Her name's Blair, and don't you forget it. Well, you're gonna get chazzed, bitch. That's funny. Alright. Who is Blair? Neat. Oh, Chaz has his own Jama deck again. Ooh. Well, first off, magical hats. Magical hats is bad. It's really shit. You're spending 3 spell and trap cards to potentially defend a monster. That is horrible economy. We'll thin the deck with terraforming. Keep an extra copy of that. And we'll toss in a ground collapse. No one can use Oh. I can just pick 2 of my opponent's zones. Okay. That's fun. It's our buddy, Ojama Yellow. Oh, I hate the Cure Mermaid. That. And that. I suppose there's some use here. We can thin the deck and use cards that we're not using. Oh no! You killed my Ojama. Ojama King. That's fun. Again, that requires polymerization, which I don't have. This is ridiculous. Wait. Yeah. I wish I had more Ojama. Let's kill your mermaids. We should have killed Spirit of the Breeze. Oh. This bitch has a burn deck! Giving this a whole duel when in the anime, it's split between this duel and Jane versus Otarius. Whatever the fuck Tyranno and Neos were up to in space is kind of crazy. Huh. So you're saying this is the actual final boss of this particular arc? This kid's burn deck? Okay. We lose this one. Yeah, they didn't print the cards. That's how it goes. Stop giving me useless shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's girl cards with a strategy. Gain life points, burn. Gain life points, burn. We don't have anything in my hand or on the field. Fusion Gate into Ojama Country would have been a really good combo, but we can't do shit with that. We go into Ojama. Kill the breeze. And meet our doom. Yep. Select Oja Magic when activating magical hats to fill your hand with Ojama monsters. That's actually a really good use. That's probably why there was no Grand Championship arc in the Duel Monsters side. Okay, well now I know that Oja Magic is a card. Oh, perfect. Okay. Well, first off, I'm killing your symmetry. Chaz versus Blair duel is going on while Jade and Duel and Sartorius. The cut between them and Chaz brought out all new letter mechs out of nowhere that he never uses again. Oh, yeah. I know the letter mechs. Wow. All 3 Ojama Delta Hurricanes. I need none of them. Okay, I'm gonna set you. Hang on. You missed it because the internet was a prick. But... Blair MST, my MST. Ooh, how do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? So Jama Country would be really handy to get. Let's prepare. I need to know how to make that work. Oh, that's how. We activate Ojama Country. We send Oja Magic. We get Ojama Blue back. Okay. We set that. Okay. And we set you. Battle phase. End. Clear my field, please. Oh, that's adorable. All right. I'll take the direct damage. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We normal summon Ojama Red. This allows us to get yellow, black, and green. Never used Ojama Blue or Red when Jaden used them? Probably because Jaden used them. You think he would ever be caught dead using one of those? Now that we've destroyed all of your cards... I can activate my second ground collapse. And cut off 2 more of your fields. Okay. Alright. Jump her, everyone. My army of sick freaks. Kill. Which one are you gonna kill? I need you. I need that. Check the field. I need green back. Okay. So now I get these buddies. We play Future Fusion. We activate Future Fusion. We take our buddies in hand. Summon our friend Ojama King. Tell you what. We're gonna activate another. Oh, we could have done another king. That's fine, we don't need another king. And then we'll put Ojama Yellow in the middle, just because we can. We switch back to Ojama Country. And go into our battle phase. Ojama Knight does some damage. Yellow does some damage because he's our buddy. And then King finishes the job. Fun little recursion deck. Why do I always end up behind? Lesson 1. Winning or losing doesn't matter as long as you had fun. That's some free upperclassman advice. That was so deep. So wise. Wasn't it Jaden who taught you that? Plagiarist! Jaden? Of course, he's the dreamiest. And the winner of the first EX tournament is Chaz Princeton. Alright. Yeah, Solemn Wishes is very much a her card. Keep burning everyone constantly with your draws. It's chaos. Apparently, during this arc, she's supposed to use a Mystic deck. Oh, Chaz is able to claim victory in the end by using his Ojama Yellow's direct attack, making him the champion of the tournament. That's funny. We won with Ojama Yellow. Interesting. What kind of name is Thelonious Viper? Alright. Sounds like there's some interesting shit. Society of Light is the arc we just finished. Next is Dimension World. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That looks like a 5, yeah. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's another boss. And then Yugi. So yeah, it really is roughly 5 duels per arc. Crazy. Let's see what this next one is. Jaden began his 3rd year at Duel Academy, and Chancellor Shepard brought in the top duelists from other academies around the world. Shepard called the entire student body together to introduce the new students. With each new year comes modification and improvement. Here at Duel Academy, we strive for perfection. So to keep each one of you at the top of your game, we've invited a few new students. They represent the top students from each of our 4 Duel Academy worldwide branches. Visiting us all the way from East Academy, Adrian Gecko. From West Academy, Axel Brody. Crocodile Cook. Hi, mates. Jesse Anderson. Our visiting professor from West Academy. Thelonious Viper. That guy has evil vizier energy, and I kinda love it. For those of you who have heard my methods are strict, you're right. However, I'm always felt there's a method to my madness. I believe actions speak louder than words, so why don't we skip over the pleasantries and get down to business? Why don't we kick off the year by holding an exhibition match right now? Jesse Anderson and his opponent will be Duel Academy's top student, Jaden Yuki. You look like a nice guy. I'm not gonna go easy on you, hip thrust. Game on. So we're Jaden here, so we legally have to win. Oh, you're not gonna let me see your deck. Okay, Jesse Anderson, sir. Oh. Well, we might as well. So I guess we'll thin the deck by getting another Neo space out there. We'll slap a Call of the Haunted. It looks like we're only using Neo-Spacians. Ooh, Dark Panther is here. Cool. With Neo space. Okay. Ancient Root. Fuck. Sapphire Pegasus. Carbuncle. Yes. Can I read literally any of the shit that you just started playing? Special summon as many crystal beasts as possible from your spell and trap zones. This face-up card is destroyed in a monster zone. You can place it face-up in your spell and trap as a continuous spell. Neat! That thing literally looks like Espeon, and that's fucking adorable. You must have this many crystal beast card in your spell and trap zone to activate and resolve. Ooh, fuck yeah, that's cool. Okay, well. I guess we're just gonna sit here and bounce your monsters until we get anything useful. That's unhelpful. Yes. Ow. Stop. Stop giving me crap. Okay. Why do these Neo-Spacian monsters actually suck? Alright. Oh, I hate you. This is bad. What are you? Convert contact. You. I actually don't like that dolphin. The dolphin can fuck right off. What? Might as well. That could be interesting. Okay. These monsters are bad. No. I would love to get another Grand Mole on the field. All right. Oh, thank fuck. We are out of a need for terraforming. Those can go bye-bye. Alright, give me Neos. Tribute into Neos. Hell yeah, Neos. You're cool. No, I don't need to activate that yet. What is the coolest fusion option? Shuffle the cards into the extra deck. Glow Neos is kind of cool. I think this is still probably our best bet here. So let's Call of the Haunted. Give us our Flare Scarab. Contact Fusion into Flare Neos. beautiful. 5,400. I love it. Wait a sec. So if that bonus is 2,400, right? Because it's 3,000. It's 2,500 normally. 3,000 thanks to Neospace. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's counting the monsters as spells. That's glorious. So it's not spells and traps you control. It's zones that can hold spells and traps that are contained. Excellent. And Call the Haunted sticks around because we fusioned with it. So now it's also providing us bonuses. All right, nerd, get fucked. No. Foreign attack. Okay. How rude. Well, now that we know that this flare crab is actually pretty strong. Perfect. Kill the face down. And then we win. Well, we almost win. No. Stay on the field. Okay. Why? You just made me stronger. No! That was bullshit. My controller's stuck. Fuck that. Ooh, hang on. Thanks for extra life points. Alright. Give me more points. Why? You're kinda bad. Okay. Neat. You need a gate. Alright, you loser. You killed the wrong card, douche. Okay, yeah, no. Okay. Die? Chrysalis Dolphin! Finish him off! My tiniest monster killed you! Yay! They're fun. Sacred Beasts are fun. Or, Crystal Beast, rather. Nice duel. I could have beaten you if I had Rainbow Dragon in my deck. What do you mean, bro? According to the legend, the soul of the Rainbow Dragon lives inside an ancient stone tablet. No one knows where to find it. When it's found, according to Pegasus, it's going to be made into a Duel Monsters card. Excellent. A fitting start for the new semester. Your first lesson is complete. Fancy myself a man of action. You learn by practicing. I'll be organizing mandatory duels every day, and I suggest you comply. From now on, I'll be monitoring your every move. You're my pupils now, and to succeed, you must duel! Mwahahaha! What gave it away? The maniacal laugh? That's fun. It's another Jaden duel. Let's finish off today by buying some cards. Jaden cards sound like fun. Let's just get more of those. Elemental Hero Core. Once per turn with cards targeted for an attack, you can make this card's attack become double its current until the end of the damage step. At the end of the battle phase, this card battled, you can target one monster on the field and destroy it. This card is destroyed by battle or card effect. You can target one level 8 or lower elemental hero fusion monster in your graveyard, special summon it, ignoring the restrictions. That's cool. Shoot one hero kit, negate the attack, and add one elemental hero from your deck. Cool. Then send one of the fusion materials whose name is specifically listed on that card from your deck to the graveyard. This card's name becomes the sent monsters until the end phase. Cool. Ooh, that's a field searcher. Big fan of those. The Masked Hero. Endless Decay. That's fun. The turn player can play 1,000. That's fun. Opponent's attacks or a bit one monster, then target the attacking monster, destroy it, and inflict 1,000 battle damage to your opponent. That's cool. Okay. Shadow Mist. One change, quick play spell from your deck. Card sent to the graveyard. Cool. I guess she facilitates a, oh, the masked deck. Thunder Ring Kaio. No one can draw from their deck to their hand except by drawing them. During either player's turn, when your opponent would special summon exactly one, you can send this to the field to the graveyard to negate it. Neos and Neospatian Marine Dolphin. Oh, this is just better than the other Neos. Unless the Marine Dolphin is a different card. That's cool. Target one monster with 1,000 or less attack in your graveyard. Special summon in attack position. Oh, neat. Dusktopia. Cool. Gains 800. Destroys a monster by battle and sent to the graveyard. Inflict damage to your opponent equal to an original attack of the destroyed monster. That's cool. That's fun. Dark Panther's still pretty cool. Think the battle damage from one of your opponent's monsters 0. That's nice. Legacy. That's cool. Yeah, the Marine Dolphin might be a different one. A retrain. cool. Woodman. When an elemental hero fusion control is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, inflict damage to your opponent equal to its original level times 300. That's cool. Neos Knight. Cool. Can make a second attack during each battle phase. Your opponent takes no battle damage from attacks involving this card. That's weird. No. Steam Healer. That's Burstinatrix and Bubble Man. Neat. There's a mask change. That's neat. Evil Hero Infernal Gainer. I feel like I know about that one. Target one face-up monster control. Send one hero from your deck to the graveyard. That target's name becomes the sent name until the end. Target 5 heroes in your graveyard. Shuffle them in the deck and draw 2 cards. If you had no other cards on... Shuffle into the deck from your hand, field, or graveyard the fusion materials that are listed on an elemental hero fusion monster that lists Neos as material, then special summon that fusion from your extra deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. That's cool. Blade Master's cool. A Cocoon Party. Rainbow Neos. That's fun. Cool. There's a face-up hero monster on the field. Special summon 2 level 4 or lower. Cool. If your opponent cannot target Uriel, Lord of Stinging Flames, Hamon... Cool. The Great Stone Dragon. Dystopia, that's a sick name. Once per turn, you can banish 1 field spell until the end phase. This card's name becomes the card's original name and replaces its effect with the card's original effect. That's cool. Once per turn during your main phase, if you control this card, you can target 1 elemental hero monster in your graveyard that was destroyed by battle and special summon it. Cool. Okay. Hamon, Lord of Striking Thunder. Alright. Banish one monster, then target that. Target's attack becomes equal to attack defense the monster that was banished at the end of the turn. That's fun. Malicious Edge. Cool. That's Blade Edge, but evil. Yubel! Cannot be destroyed by battle. You take no battle damage from battles involving it. Before damage calc, when this face-up attack position card is attacked by an opponent, inflict damage to your opponent equal to that monster's attack. During your end phase, tribute one other monster or destroy this card. This card is destroyed except by its own effect. Its owner can special summon one Yubel Terror Incarnate from their hand, deck, or graveyard. Cool. Alright, I think we're going to call that here for tonight. That was fun. Thank you all for being here. Be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes.